This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
It's a fickle game. I have a fairly strong feeling he's hungry to hit back and hit back pretty hard. And I don't know if Friendship CC will like that this morning. Anyway, first one is a big wide down the leg side.
Very exciting and had a lot of drama.
This one clipped away by Badenhorst, and we'll have our first boundary of day 14. This one is hit in the air, but not hit very hard. Fielder comes in. Oh, it's a wipeout job, really. Good effort. You like to see that. A bit of luck early for Brendan. This one's short, and DDC pulls it away. Up and out of here, Maximal, the first one of the day, and the end of the first over, 14 without loss. All right, this one is hit in the air by DDC, and he's going to go large. It's Maximal. Another 6 runs to Uwerash. There's Asad Uzaman in the foreground. This one short, asking for trouble, and trouble is exactly what he gets. Puts another one over the fence. Edged, and he gets lucky. That really took off. Ratul's very, very close there. Now, fraction short, and he'll turn on this and put it out of the ground. Oh, fielded out there, Maximal. And that will finish another over. And that one goes supersonic. Anyway, this first one's a bit too short from Rubel, and he disappears. And the 50 and the 50 partnership comes up in just 13 balls. This is trouble on the cards for Friendship. To be honest, they haven't really handled the conditions so far. This one is clipped away, and with the win, that'll whistle past the rope as well. It's really, really brutal.
Oh, he's just run himself out.
Oh, he has to, and you wouldn't believe it. That's the only way they've looked like getting out so far, really. Maybe with the exception of that edge that flew to the boundary, but Dorkaya left high and dry on 35. It'll be one and done. It's 60 for 1.
Well, he wanted the second with the missed field, but obviously his partner had run through, and he should have realised that, but he just kept on going, DDC.
All right, this one is up. It's in the air from Badenhorst with the win. That is going to fly out of here by some distance. Maximal.
Yeah, it's a big sum for everyone in Europe. That one's hit hard down the ground, and that will go for 6. So, as we were mentioning, Greenshields always takes himself a couple of balls to get going. That might help as well. Hasn't got it completely, but it'll still go for 6. And maybe a bit of breeze helping him there. Sort of the inner part of the bat, nowhere near the middle. 6 more to the total.
And this will get caught. I actually think this is out. I mean, it's a full toss, but I don't think it's waist high. And Badenhorst holds out. It's a bit of luck, really, for Hossein. We'll check it on the replay, thanks to Spring Media. But really, both the wickets coming from a little bit fortunate.
So a good catch from Rana in the conditions as well. He's always a bit of a live wire. Is Imtiaz Rana, the skipper. He holds on to a good one. All
right, Faf Stoneman comes out, and he's going to start by whipping one away for 6. Maximal. All right, this one.
Shieldsy, this time skies it, and this time he's gone as well. So there's another wicket. And
the commentator's kiss there from Corey Ruckers, who puts the kibosh on Greenshields. Hey, well done to Friendship CC, fighting back after a really tough start. Mohamed Abdul Moten takes the catch. All right, this is hit, but hit pretty much straight at the line of a long arm, but it just keeps on keeping on. Stoneman shows a bit of power, doesn't he, here? And gets out of a jam. Maximal gets 6 runs. As this is lifted up, and with the win, that'll probably fly as well. It does. Maximal back-to-back for Miggy. That's a pretty good shot as well by Stoneman. This time it will run away to the offside boundary. So he goes 6-6-4, and of course he's hungry for more. As this one is a French cut. In fact, it's the latest of cuts. It's so late it goes the other way.
Nice shot that from Stoneman. Comes down, square, drives it for 4.
This is lifted up over the leg side, and that will get the journey as well. So, yeah, Stoneman combination rocking it out in the last part of this innings. 150 on the cards here, potentially. Maximo. This is up, it's high, and again with the wind, this will go further than you think, and it does, all the way over the fence. Maximo. 148 now with 2 to come. This one hangs in the air, should be caught, is caught. So Faf Stoneman is going to have to go. That was a nice take as well. So Moten has something to show for his efforts. Here's your man. It's 148 for 4. Hit down the ground, and that'll be 4. That's a nice shot. That's Laksham Wirakun. Well, he's got the camera out of the hand, and he's got the bat in his hands. And he will bring up the 150 for Owerush. At the end of their 10 overs, they're 153 for 4.
Seven overs to chase it down. That's not going to happen. But can the Swans restrict them to under 107? That's probably more likely to get all 4 points. Set to go, and Junaid Khan with the ball. Familiar face, haven't seen him in a while. He's got the first ball in the run chase. Here we go. Wide ball. This time he gets it, comes down, and he gets enough on it as the rain starts to fall, surprisingly. Looks like a shower's just started from nowhere. That will go for 6. Full straight, hit pretty well from Rupu, who's going to get off the mark with a boundary. Good batting over pitch and just pumps it straight. Doesn't try to get too funky. Like that, traditional cut shot. Nice to see. Bit old school there. A little bit short, a little bit wide. Rides the bounce beautifully and gets his second boundary. Full of delivery. That's the nicest shot. Gets it, but oh, what a good catch that is. Sensational take out there at deep mid-off. That's Nassim, who made really good ground to his left. Holds on to it. It was a nice looking stroke, but in the end it will be the first wicket. Asaduzman will have to go for 6.
Here's Rupu facing up, and he goes and chases one from Junaid. It's a remarkable uppercut that's going to go all the way. Maximo! Right, anyway, this one is going to be 1 bounce 4. Junaid gets smashed down the ground.
Oh.
Well, Rupu is heating up here. That one does go all the way by some distance. Maximo! Back-to-back boundaries.
Because that is absolutely bombed. Rupu's loving his time out there. He's raced to 29.
Oh, game's alive. Friendship CC turning things around. Junaid getting a bit short.
That's better.
Yeah.
I like that.
This one is just pulled away, and that, I think, has bounced just inside. It is 4 runs. Nice shot by Rupu. You could say that. Wow.
Oh, what a ball.
Amazing. Have a look at this, and this is why it is a no ball for off the pitch, because it actually bounces offside, goes down leg side. Faf Stoneman just a little to the left.
It's the greatest delivery of all time.
Anyway, I think if in doubt, should just be a wide. Anyway, this could actually matter because the next one's caught. And so Rupu probably doesn't. Sometimes it's hard facing a guy that has 0 consistency, which is how I would describe this over from Faf Stoneman. He takes a knee-high full toss, to be honest. Should have gone the journey, but he slightly mishits it, and that's going to be the second wicket down, 51 for 2. This one is lifted up, and it's going to be out of the ground. Maximo! How about Nazrul Islam? He's a good hitter.
97 off 34 is doable.
That's really well hit, but what a catch that is, Greenshields. That one was a fireball straight at him, and that will sting. But Nazrul Islam, though he smashes it straight at Conrad Greenshields, and he's going to have to go 57 for 3. Macy with the wicket. And now he's played on, plays across that one inside edge, and Macy has a brace here in the first over that he bowls, and approaching the halfway point of this innings. Friendship looking down the barrel, 57 for 4. But, oh wait, maybe Hyder has something to say about it as he steps and he puts that one a long way back. Maximo! And this one is a fraction short, turned around the corner. There's no fielder back there, and it'll go all the way. Maximo! 50-50 call. Anyway, Hyder just kind of times this one away. Beautiful placement as well. Hits it late, hits it behind square, gets 4 runs. Good batting. All right, this one's a miss-hit though. Popping up in the air, he's hoping it won't carry. It does carry, but it gets put down. Yeah, Stoneman hurls himself with that, but couldn't quite hold on. This is up in the air, and it's probably catchable. It is, and he takes it easy as you like. Found a bit of a home there at backward point, or forward point, I guess, in the spirit of his former countryman, Jonty Rhodes. Connor Greenshield makes that look easy, and it's the end of Hyder for 19. At the end of 8, Friendship CC got a battle for the point now, 83 for 5. And you get an extra 2 points when you start the Super 5s on Friday. They're going to go for 2 here. It's a tight one, and it's going to be run out. It was ambitious to say the least. And I actually think this is going to be a diamond duck for Sufyan Rubel. Well, you just mentioned him, and then one gets through everything. Almost hits the top of the stumps. But yeah, this is the downside. It was a slightly awkward one. All right, 2-3 boundaries. Maybe we can get the Alum in. Well, he gets a gift first up. And it's going to go out of the ground. Well, that to me looks like a 7-up. They might have a look at this one. Now he hits this one, gives it everything. Can't be caught. And it won't be caught anyway. Goes again. And that one's going a long way away from the fielder. Well, they should. And they'll do it easily in the end. It's Maximo. And he'll get a chance to go one more. This is hit leg side. So it'll finish with, I think that's 6. Was he all right there? That's right off the end of the fingers of Wirakun down there, deep backward square. So it's funny kind of innings in the end. The last over gets out of hand. It goes for 29. And it inflates the score quite significantly in the end. Oarish 153 defeat Friendship 119. 34 runs between the two sides. And they will meet a little bit later in the day.